Hello everyone, my name is the Radman, and we are here to play another episode of PC Building Simulator. I just bought the parts that we need to fix these two computers, and I still have never figured out what happened to that hard drive, because even after a reboot... Oh no, it did appear. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so it was just a 1 terabyte, and I bought a 2 terabyte, which is fine. Whoa. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna hear back from that grandpa within another, like, 2 jobs. Because, I mean... Yeah, that's just interesting. Anyway, let's... I don't know, I'm debating whether or not to buy this third workbench, just so we don't have any in-progress computers in the hall. I think we will buy it because I believe... Yeah, we should be able to easily make $1,100 before we get to level 12. Okay, put this here. Okay, so this was the Gaming Pro Carbon. Let's fix you. And then get these two computers out the door. And then we'll have to see what's wrong with that other guy's. Okay, Gaming Pro Carbon, put you in here. Okay. There we go, open the shield. Let's get the memory clips ready. Okay, get the processor in there, close this, put the RAM in while we're waiting for that to close. And then put in the thermal paste, and then put in the cooler. And got this all down to a science at this point. We just need the graphics cards. Okay, I don't think it matters which order you put these in. Okay, yeah, these are like one of the most expensive cards in the game, up to a certain point. I think we've already played past that point though, so they aren't quite the most expensive anymore, but for like 90% of the game they're the most expensive ones, at least 90% up to where we've played so far. Let's get the PCI lock on, and then we'll put together all the cables, and while it's booting up, we shall be able to just slap on the side panels and be done with it. Okay. Incomplete case. I always like to see that message over some other issue. Okay, put this on. Nice. Okay, let's just get this side panel on, and then this top panel. Keep wanting to call it the end piece, and I'm not quite sure why. Because it's not an end piece, it's just a top panel. Anyway, let's get this guy's motherboard in. We can also sell these two broken ones because they're of no use to us anymore. Okay, then open the memory clip, get that sucker open, install this, close that, get the RAM. Okay, you were a 4 gig. We can stick you in there, and we need the graphics card. And now thermal paste, and then the CPU cooler. Nice. Maybe we should use some of our... We don't really have any nice cables right now. Maybe if we have to order any parts, we'll buy some nicer cables. Just so they look us. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. That was just my video editor finishing. The only thing I don't like about my new video editor is, even though it can run at the same time as other programs, it still likes to be the center of attention when it finishes, so it usually ends up minimizing other programs that are running, which wouldn't be too much of an issue if I wasn't recording. But when I'm recording, I really don't like it when, you know, programs do that. Anyway, let's get this sucker out the door. The less time we have to spend on each PC, the better, because we do need to build up, I think it's $10,000 after we spend the $8,000 just to get the upgrade. Okay, and it looks like we probably have a dead motherboard again, but we'll check the power supply first. Because I'd hate to unplug all this stuff from the power supply just to find out that it was, or I'd hate to unplug the motherboard just to find out it was the power supply, which it was not. In this case, let's just get all of you. I really wish that there was the option with these liquid coolers to only take off the radiator. That would be a lot nicer than having to take off everything, because as you guys just saw, sometimes that can entail very, very multiple steps. Anyway, let's get this thing out of here though. Nice. Take these out for good measure, because they'll have to go out anyway. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't forget the CPU. That would be good to not forget. Let's also just take out the hard drive. And then, okay, now we can check it. Okay, let's see. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Yay, that means it's just the motherboard then. Okay, unplug you. I cannot wait for that auto screw tool, because then things like motherboards will pretty much only... I guess that would be why you would actually buy that upgrade that lets you put parts in faster. So Z170 MTech Plus. I guess the reason that you'd get that is so that you can you don't have to wait around as long once you have, you know, tools that do things for you. Because I'm guessing it makes it so like the standoffs and stuff just go faster if I had to guess, but I don't know because I've never used it before. Anyway. Yes, that should be just fine. No. Come on. Upgrade, no. Definitely not for what that guy wanted. Yeah, that'll work. So now we got, again, we got 2 PC building things. Speaking of which, do we have any... Okay, power supplies we can always use. I don't know, I've kind of just quit looking at the prices of things on PCBay, which is probably not a smart idea, but I mean, why not? Anyway, let's get us a computer that can play F1 2017. Is it recommended? Yes. Okay. So we immediately need an 8 gig stick of RAM and a pretty nice graphics card, actually. Oh yeah, duh. I have that selected. I'm like, why isn't anything showing up? Well, you have a filter in place, that's why. Okay, then we need 30 gigabytes of storage, so... What's the difference between like a 1 terabyte? Okay, we'll probably just buy 2 terabytes for both of these guys. Because that'll be more than enough. Then we need a Ryzen 5 6-core 1600. I think that's a pretty good CPU. Ryzen 5. Oh yeah, we're up to Ryzen 7. Doesn't help that I don't know what core we're actually at. Like, is the top of the line one anymore? I quit reading the notes of what's the best thing. Then we need 1070. Come on, shop. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but you have to like click it 6 or 7 times. And then we definitely need an 8G one. I think all the 1070s are 8G. So we shall buy the cheapest one. Okay, because that's gonna eat up a good chunk of our money. But I think other than that, let's just double check. We got the CPU. Oh, I need to get a motherboard for it. That was a AM4 socket. Okay. I should know this by heart, but I still have not memorized which ones go with which standard. We'll get this guy a slightly nicer one. Just because, I mean, he's getting a good thing. And then You know, if there's no reason to, unless they like give you money just for buying a nice case, there's not really a reason to buy a nice case in this game, because all you're doing is spending money. Anyway, let's get 2 of these, and then we'll buy, while we're buying them in bulk, we may as well order, we may as well order just a few random ones that we can use at later dates, because I don't know, it's almost more efficient to just pay for a large amount of them, because then the shipping per item is very, very low. Okay, anyway, I think that's everything for this, guys. Okay, we got the RAM, we got memory for it, we got storage, I mean. Oh, we did not get a power supply yet. Since that's a pretty nice card, I'm gonna get him a nicer one of these, and then we'll look at what we need for a power supply for the next guy. Actually, right now, in fact. Okay, he needs sub-level 0 redux minimum. Sub-level 0. There it is. Okay. This is looking like a lot less intensive of a thing, so I think we'll be good to just go with our standard power supply. And that was 2 gigabytes of RAM. I'm like 90% sure we have, yeah, we have a 2 gig stick right here. Very nice. And then we also need, let's see. Okay, got the storage already. Oh, I need an i5 6500. Okay, i5 6500. Thank you. And we need a GTX 960. Sounds good. We need a 960. We'll just buy one of the cheaper ones, which is pretty much this one. Okay, and then we need a motherboard for that processor. That was this processor, which is also AM4, so we'll buy probably 2 of the same motherboards. I mean, why not? And then we already got memory for it. We already have storage. I guess we could start giving people SSDs, but I mean, I like my money, and SSDs right now at least are slightly more expensive. Anyway, so yeah, we can see now, like, the cost per item for shipping each of these items is going to be really low, which is very good. Anyway, okay. Oh yeah, we were waiting for your motherboard. Okay, so we are done for the day. End the day. Oh, I think that that need repairs job, I believe, is this one. Because both of these other ones are custom builds, so that means that this other one is completely new. Okay, let's get you done. Get your new motherboard stuck in you. Nice. Okay. Get the memory clips open. Stick in the memory. Because that shield takes a while to open. And start it closing. Get the thermal paste on while it's closing. And... oh, okay, yeah, this is his. I forgot for a second that we were just rebuilding someone's computer that was already there. I, for some reason, mistook this one for one of the ones we were custom building. And I was like, crap. Okay, let's hook everything back up. And see if she'll boot. Because I'm not going to start reattaching any of the annoying side panels until we know that it boots. Which it does. So that's very good. Now we get to put on all the annoying stuff we had to take off. Okay, front panel. Okay, we'll put on the power supply mount first. Then the PCI lock, and then the sides, and then it's done. Okay, good. Put on this panel. Nice. And you can go out the door then. Okay, and these two should be the exact same case, so it doesn't really matter where we put them. We just have to remember, we just have to make sure that we put the, it was F1 2017 was the nicer game. Yeah, Sublevel 0 has the lower requirements. Okay, so we'll probably build the nicer computer first, just so that I don't accidentally mix up the parts. Okay, get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Open you, and we are ready to begin assembly. Okay, you are the nice power supply. Ooh, look, modular. Very nice. Very, very fancy. Okay. Get you screwed in. Open this. Okay. And you needed... Wait a second. Flip, I bought the wrong motherboard again. Oh my gosh. That's stupid. At least it's the less expensive of the two. Dang. Wow. That was smart. Yeesh. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's out of the way. That just means we can't complete this other computer. Because I realized I bought the wrong thing for it, which is lovely. Okay, you were the 8 gig. And then graphics card. You were this guy. Okay, let's plug everything in. And then all that's left is the hard drive and fans. Okay, we used up some of our used ones on this guy's computer. I mean, it's the nicer of the two, but we also have many used fans. Okay, there we go. And the hard drive. Get one of you. Put you in here. Close it up. Attach it, and then I think we are good. Good thing is it did detect all that. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the CPU cooler. I got so ahead of myself putting all the other stuff together, I totally forgot I had not put it on yet. Here we go. She fires up. That's very nice, but I do need to put the USB in. So let's see how close we can get to this being done as we assemble it. Okay, here we go. Oh crap, we need the, yeah, it's gonna win. You click the filter for some reason. Did not want to click that filter. Not quite sure why. Yeah, dang it, it won. I'm gonna blame that on the, on my mouse for some reason not clicking properly. Anyway, you are done. Let us get rid of you. Okay, no. 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 How many times do I have to reject 3D marking before these people will figure it out that I don't want to do 3D marking? Or at least not, I don't want to have to get a defined score. I don't care if they just want water cooling installed or a better graphics card. It's when they throw in this that makes me annoyed. Because I lost so much money my first playthrough trying to do these. Oh my gosh. I believe in you. No, you were terrible. Sure, whatever. League of Legends. We'll do that for you. League of Legends. There you are. Minimum specifications. Oh, now we have 4K on some games. Okay, we need 4 gigabits of RAM. Gigabitty. There you are. 4 gigabits. And we need a i5. What was that? i5 6600. Wow. Fancy. i5 6600. Then we need a RX 570 for the graphics card. RX 570, thank you. And we also need a motherboard to go with this. It has a skylake socket. I think what happened was I clicked on the wrong one. Because that's about the only way I could see mixing up an AM4 and a skylake socket. I mean, come on. I'm insane. That's what we've discovered. Anyway, cases, we'll just buy another one of these. CPU cooling, we have plenty of those, and we bought plenty of fans already. Maybe we'll splurge since we're about to be level 12, and we'll buy, like, something cool. Yeah, sure, we'll buy one of those. I mean, it's expensive, but we're pretty much celebrating that after this job, we should be at level 12. I mean, I don't see us finishing three jobs and not being at level 12. Okay, you are just an upgrade one. Stick you over here. Oh no, you were a diagnose and fix. Looks like your motherboard's probably dead. Wonderful. Why did it put all the parts back on? I don't like it when it does that. I could have sworn I took all these off yesterday. But instead it went and put them all back on. Thanks, game. Okay, there we go. Take this all out. Get it out of the way. Okay, we need the LGA 115. Or skylake. Okay, good. Open this. Open that. Get the CPU in there. We need a i5 6500 in this one, and then the 6600 goes in the other one. I think this one was the one that only needed 2 gigs of RAM. And then you need a CPU cooler. And a graphics card would be helpful. Okie dokie, and a power supply would be also helpful. And hard drive, and some case fans. Okay, I've just been buying a bunch of 2 terabyte ones. Close that. Okay. We'll just use up these 2 random mismatched fans, it'll be fine. No one will notice because, I mean, if he's not an enthusiast, why would he even look inside his computer? That's totally how that works. Yeah, 100%. Okay, you are good. Go. Even though you won't actually boot up because, again, I forgot to give you a boot media. Okay. Here, oh, that's thermal paste. We don't want to be putting that in the USB ports now, do we? I mean, I guess you could, but I don't know why you'd want to. It would not help anything. In fact, it would most definitely hurt things. Okay, get you on there. And you are done. I think you might be the computer that actually pushes us over to being level 12. But I won't know for sure because we do still have... Wait a second, did I not buy a case? What? What? Excuse me? Let's see, gigabyte more. I need a cooler. Really, I guess in my excitement to buy the cable, I totally spaced a case. I could have could have sworn I came and added one of those, though, is the weird thing, but whatever. It's done now, so there's no use whining about it. Anyway. Okay, I'm about 90% sure we'll end up unplugging everything, and it's not like it takes us very long to replug in stuff either way. I really should not have pressed, yeah, I should have just unscrewed it and put it back in at that point, because now I've got to waste time fishing out this cable. I have my mouse right on that cable. How is it not detecting it? Sometimes it's so inconsistent what parts it will and won't see through these gaps. Okay, anyway, get this power supply out. No. Get the power supply out. Thank you. Please be busted. No, you are not. Because that would be too easy and it wouldn't take forever if only the power supply was busted. Also, very nice graphics card you have there. Very craptastic. Even though I didn't even read what model it was, I was just like, oh, it looks craptastic, so I'll call it craptastic. Watch it be just a really small form factor, but still a really nice graphics card, and I'm like, oh. Anyway, let's get this stuff out of here. Take this out. Why can it not detect it? What is this black magic? Take it out. Okay. Oh, it is broken actually. Hey, crap, that's 3 terabytes. Well, wonderful. We'll get one of those. And what motherboard was broken? And you are a AX370 gaming case 7. Gaming case 7. Oops. That's supposed to be a K, not a 5. Good. I think those were the only 2 things broken on his. Okay, yeah, because all the other stuff was still good. Very, very good. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that an end to this episode. Let's really quickly turn in the one that we did get done. Because we'll obviously have to wait a day for, darn it! Oh, if we could have gotten both of them done, I'm sure we would have been at level, yeah, I need to pay money for that. Okay, you are gone. Oh, no. I'm not sure what's wrong. Okay, I thought this was going to be one of the guys who, like, just accidentally dropped it down like a 10-story building. Anyway, okay, so this is all good and dead for today. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is the Rad Man. I hope you've enjoyed, and it looks like next episode we're finally going to be able to level up and get the... Okay, get the filter out of the way. It looks like we'll finally be able to get the auto screw tool, and then we'll have to get the faster installation upgrade, but maybe we'll go for auto cable first, because that would be nice too. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. My name is the Rad Man, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!